Let's cut the crap right now. You think you're motivated because you made a vision board and listened to a podcast this morning? That's kid stuff. That's preschool for wannabe warriors. I'm talking about blood, sweat, tears, and making sure your bank account reflects the effort you claim to put in. Most people talk a big game about wanting to hustle harder, get that raise, start that business. But you know what they do? Netflix marathons and talk about someday. Someday isn't a damn day of the week. You want to own your success, you need to live like it. No more excuses. No more hiding in the cozy shadows of what you will do. You've got to step up and face the brutal, raw truth of what you're actually doing with your life. Let's talk real for a minute. I was there. I've walked the road. You think you're struggling for cash? Let me paint you a picture. It was 2009, I was flat broke. Zero in the bank and my credit cards were nothing but plastic reminders of endless debt. But do you think I sat around feeling sorry for myself? Hell no. I got out there and I made it happen. I did whatever it took. I worked the crappiest jobs. Jobs no one else wanted, because guess what? I didn't have the luxury of ego when my stomach and ambition were screaming for more. You think you're too tired after a long day? You don't know tired until you've hustled 18-hour shifts for weeks on end just to scrape together enough to invest in your own damn dream. Do you drag your sorry butt out of bed at 5 a.m., 3 hours of sleep because you've been burning the midnight oil researching, learning, growing? I didn't give up, even when I was ridiculed, ignored, worn down. I knew my only competition was me, the lazy, half-assed version of me that wanted to stay in bed and wallow. No, I said, not today. Not any goddamn day, because I had a fire in my belly that would not be extinguished. Listen, I am not saying this to impress you, but to show you what needs to be done. It's about sacrifice. It's about pushing past every damn reason to quit. It's about looking at yourself in the mirror, really looking, and calling yourself out on the bullshit. How many times have you procrastinated yourself out of progress? Now here comes your challenge, right now, right here. You claim you want success, but you say it while binging out on comfort and mediocrity. You say it between excuses about why you can't or why life is too hard. Stop lying to yourself. You're not fooling anyone, especially not yourself. Get out of your own damn way. There's no magic bullet or secret formula to success. You want more? Work more. You've got that entrepreneurship dream? Then ditch the fear of failure. You think the world owes you something because you've been having a rough time? Newsflash. The universe doesn't owe you squat. It owes you nothing unless you make it, force it, create your own opportunities with grit and determination. So here's what you're gonna do. You're going to stop blaming, stop waiting, and start acting. You've got to cultivate that mental toughness that doesn't waver when the going gets tough. You know why? Because the going will get tough. Life will sucker punch you when you least expect it, and you've got to ask yourself, are you gonna stay down or get the hell back up and fight another round? You're gonna wake up tomorrow and get to work before work. You want to make more money? You've got to learn more, work more, push more. Burn the excuses and light a fire under your own damn ass. And if you say you can't, that's when you must. Test yourself. Push your boundaries until they break and become limitless. Here's your call to action. Choose hard over easy. Drive up that hustle.